And this next fight, we got a short notice matchup between Mansur Abdul-Malik and Nick Klein. And Malik, he kept his perfect record intact in his UFC debut. It was last November where he won a fight and the fight of the night bonus to go with it. So got a nice little payday there to kick off his UFC career. 27 years old, he's super athletic, knockout power. He is a former amateur wrestler, so he has a good pedigree there. And originally he was going to fight Antonio Tricoli, but that fight ended up not happening, so Nick Klein is stepping up on short notice. And Nick Klein is clearly the B-side in this matchup. He's not a hype prospect, but he did come into the Contender Series as the underdog and won in 37 seconds, so he has been known to come in and get upsets, and that win got him the contract. And now he's kind of going to have to prove his UFC level, because that last fight we didn't see much with how quick it went. But Klein is 6-1, so he's not undefeated, but 6-1 versus 7-0, pretty similar records there. And he's the underdog, but he has 4 finishes in under 1 minute. So you have to respect what he's bringing, and putting these two guys together where they have finished 10 of their 14 fights in the first round between each other, you know that's going to be an explosive matchup. And you look at Nick Klein, he actually has some dangerous stand-up. If he can go forward, his distance control is good. He'll use his jab to draw at offense and can land some decent pull counters, leg kicks. But he isn't the fastest fighter, and seems like he's not good fighting going backwards. You can come over the top of his jab when he's throwing it off the back foot and land heavily on him. And I just don't really rate his stand-up that highly. I feel like he's not the most dangerous. He doesn't feint either. And he only counters when he's moving forward, it seems like. So when you back him up, he's just going to look to shoot double legs, which if you could stuff, you could start to land heavier on him and make him more desperate. And he is durable. I mean, I've seen him go into survival mode and be able to last multiple rounds getting dominated. But when he can get takedowns and be more the bully, that's where he can win fights that get extended. Usually he's winning these fights real quick, but I have seen him out-wrestle Colin Huckbody, and he finished him in round 3. But this fight, man, is just, he's a front-runner type of guy that has to be able to dominate or finish you early. And with Mansur Abdul-Malik, he's not going to be able to take this guy down. And on the feet, Malik has long arms, great pressure, way faster, good hand speed. He'll throw nice blitz attacks, nice straight punches, good kicks, and he uses that downhill style to get takedowns. And I just feel like he's going to control the center, be able to pressure without the fear of being taken down. It's unlikely he gets submitted, in my opinion, and I think he has the better conditioning as well. I feel like he has the ability to get a finish in any round, whereas Klein is more first round or bust. But I still think that Abdul-Malik is probably going to continue the trend that both these guys have set in their careers and get an early finish. So mid to late first round knockout is my prediction here for Abdul-Malik. Mansur, he beat Nick Klein's teammate on the Contender Series, Wes Schultz. And Wes Schultz is a bigger guy with, I think, a little bit better experience and better grappling. So I think Mansur is going to be able to take this guy out even a little bit quicker and get this victory. So give me Mansur Abdul-Malik to get the win in this fight.